Hello, good morning. It's Wednesday the 21st. I'm FX Blue and this is the market brief. So the UK vaccination programme rolls on and on. We've had more than 10 million people now have both the doses. And the UK is on track for the next step out of lockdown, and the economy is set to grow much faster than had originally been expected before the vaccination programme kicked off. Assuming the country is able to reopen fully by mid-July, there will of course be a strong boost to activity, to the point that it looks like the UK will reach pre-pandemic levels faster than any other developed nation, perhaps with the exception of the US. But the challenge will be very much about how to keep that momentum going after the initial party is over. The hope is that employment data will show a degree of stability as we continue to recover from the record redundancies seen last year. However, the fears remain that without significant business support, the SME sector in particular may struggle to generate the revenues necessary to retain staffing levels when the furlough finishes. In the market, sterling continues to benefit from the slump in the dollar. Yesterday we broke the 140 level, but we ran out of steam around 140.10 and we pulled back before the close. We opened this morning around 139.45. Good morning. Powell's been on. He finally put some numbers behind all the assertion that the Fed has a plan to keep inflation under control. It will not be allowed to substantially exceed 2%, nor will it be allowed to remain over 2% for a prolonged period. But the fears remain that the Fed may be too heavy-handed if inflation looks like it may overshoot and perhaps remain over 3%. But Powell repeated assurances that they are comfortable with the outlook and they are very well aware of the Fed's dual mandate around inflation and growth. He said that inflation will be a little higher this year due to the pent-up demand coupled with supply constraints, but any overshoot will be kept within limits. He didn't say what those limits would be, though. Classic Powell. For the market, this confirmed any doubts for next week's FOMC meeting. There will be no change in interest rates. The best we can hope for will be a little bit more forward guidance over what actions they are prepared to take in due course. The dollar index is still fishing around for some support as euro dollar reached a high of 120.80 yesterday. While we couldn't hold on to all those gains, we did stay over the 120 level, but sentiment is leaning towards the euro being the euro rise being unsustainable. That is logical given the economic fundamentals and how the eurozone compares to both the US and the UK. But for now, we open this morning around 120.30. Right, that's it from me. Have a great day. Do join me again tomorrow.
If you do not have a clue, then just tweet through and ask FX Blue.